Take a break from your busy schedule and join Harold Sala for Guidelines for Living.
Do you find yourself increasingly bored, dissatisfied, and thoroughly unhappy with your life? Such was the young mother who put it in these words. I ask myself, why am I so dissatisfied? I have my health, normal kids, a nice home, enough money, and my husband has a real future as an electronic engineer. He doesn't have any of these feelings, and he says, maybe you need a vacation. Let's go away for a weekend. But that's not it. Maybe I will just wake up one morning and find there's nothing to look forward to. Dr. Harry Johnson, a medical doctor, wrote, Today's civilization, the most advanced in history, with the highest standard of living ever known, has produced a generation of bored, apathetic people. We seek entertainment, yet find it dull. We sit in front of screens, watching a succession of shows and movies without really noticing what we're seeing. When we say, I'm tired, many of us really mean, I'm tired of doing what I'm doing. I'm tired of my way of life. Women are not the only ones with this problem. A businessman went to the doctor because he was feeling bad. Neither he nor the doctor could pinpoint the trouble, and the physical exam showed that he was in quite good health, but he still complained, I'm bone tired from the minute I wake up until I go back to bed. The doctor pointed out he was in good shape physically. He reminded him of his family and his prosperous business, but the man replied, they can have it. I am bored stiff. What is the answer to this problem? Let me share with you 3 guidelines for helping you break out of the weariness of a life going nowhere fast. Guideline 1. Ask God what He wants you to do with your life. Paul wrote that he wanted to lay hold of the purpose for which God had laid hold of him. It's a revolutionary idea based on reality. You are not an accident, a mistake that shouldn't have happened, but a person created in God's image. Furthermore, if you are His child through faith in Christ, God has a mission and a purpose for your life. Do you know what it is? Individuals who discover that quickly lose their boredom. You're not sure of yourself, of where you've come from, or what you want to become. Part of your uncertainty may be the result of being estranged or cut off from God, like an airplane pilot in a storm searching for a landing field. People who seek to do God's will live lives that can be described as anything but boring. Guideline 2. Set some goals for your life. This may be an extension of the first guideline. You have to know who you are to know where you're going. Set goals that are consistent with the way God made you. Don't set goals that are impossible to achieve. Psychologists tell us that impossible goals are worse than no goals at all. Paul wrote that he could do all things through Christ, who gave him strength. So can you. Finally, Guideline 3. Search out the needs of others and take some of your time, talents, and money to help them. No one is as bored as the person who has only his selfish interests for company. Read the biographies of great men and women. You will find that even though they faced difficulties and problems, they never had the problem of boredom. They had found God's purpose for their lives, and fulfilling that became an adventure. It can happen to you as well.
You've just heard Guidelines for Living. For more practical and inspirational messages, visit guidelines.org. If you find our devotionals helpful and would like to share them with others, consider supporting our ministry with a donation. Again, that's guidelines.org. Thanks for listening to Guidelines for Living.